Hello and welcome to the Wedding Planner, our weekly show, and we're here today at the Orwell Hotel. It's fabulous here. You're going to see some wonderful pictures, and I'm here today with Jill. Now Jill's very busy networking with everyone, but I'm going to call her over. Come over here, Jill. Come and say hello. We're going to have a fabulous time here.
Hi Maureen.
Hello. Jill, you bring us to the most wonderful places.
It's looking lovely in there today.
It really is, and we're going to have a good look around and just say hello to a couple of people. So do you want to follow me and we'll go this way? Hi, so I've just spotted a Paul from Hills Jewellers, and should we go and say hello, because he is fabulous. Do you remember our show? Didn't we have a good time? So we'll go meet him, shall we?
Hi Paul, how are you? Nice to see you.
We have to come and say hello.
Hello, yes.
Hello. Look, we've got all the lovely rings we've seen in Hills Jewellers, but it's so lovely to see you.
And you? Yeah, have a good day.
Hello everybody. Well, we've got a stand here at the Orwell Wedding Fair. It's here to promote Jill, who is our Felixstowe's very own wedding planner, and to promote ourselves, because everybody here, or most people here, are all local businesses. And why would you want to go anywhere else? Have you seen, and you will see, all the wonderful displays here? I don't think you need to go to any big town to get exactly what you want for your wedding. So we'll be talking to various people, and Jill, you know most of them, don't you?
I know most of them, and I'm learning about other ones as well, so it's a big learning curve for me as well, because they're small businesses that maybe work from home that we've never seen before, so that's good to know about as well.
So if you need to know anything about weddings, Jill's your woman. So keep watching our programmes and enjoy today. Okay, so we're looking around at the moment, and we're looking at all the stands, and they're beautiful. Hello, I'm Maureen from Felixstowe Television.
Hello, nice to meet
pleased
you.
to meet you.
Hiya.
And who are you?
I'm Dawn, and this is my daughter Lisa.
Hello.
And we own Vintage and Green across the road at Great Eastern Square.
Yes, of course. And look at the beautiful display.
Yeah.
Isn't it stunning? And do you do that?
Yes.
What would you call that?
That's a wedding arch.
A wedding arch?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, isn't that stunning? Beautiful display. So I do wish you luck today.
Thank you
and
very
have you
much.
got a card?
Pardon? You like it?
Yes, because I'll pass that, I'm sure Jill, who's our wedding planner.
Oh, lovely.
She's very interested, and we're very interested in promoting all local companies. Why go to big towns when you can get everything you need in Felixstowe?
Very true.
Yeah, we're having a great time here today. Hello, we're from Felixstowe Television, and this is Jill, our wedding planner.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Yes. So we have a wedding planner show every week,
Right.
and Jill advises us on all sorts of things. We have lovely programs. So, we haven't done one on makeup yet.
Not yet, no.
No, so
Gel's set with LED.
We use Me Cosmetics, which is a mineral makeup, so there's no artificial fragrance or anything like that in it, so, and it lasts incredibly well, especially for brides.
all day.
Yeah, because often we're called to the house quite early to do the makeup. Of course, it's got to last until the evening, so yeah, no, it's brilliant.
And it lasts.
It does, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good,
That's
isn't it?
huge, isn't it? Yeah.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
We found a bride who's planning to get married in 2015. This is Vicky, is that right? And her fiance's here, Nick, as well. You got engaged in March this year, is that correct?
Yes,
in St Lucia, which is very exciting. It's lovely.
you.
Yeah, it was really good. So basically, we're just going to ask if you've got any questions when you're thinking about planning your wedding for next year, and how a wedding planner may or may not be able to help you.
Okay, well, I have been married before, but it was a long time ago, and it's the second time round for Nick and I.
Yeah.
So we want quite a small, intimate wedding, and obviously when I got married first of all, we didn't have wedding planners, so I'd be interested to know what you actually could do.
Yeah.
Could you do everything from like flowers, photographers, venues, or...
Yeah. Well, basically a wedding planner is trained to do as much or as little as the bride and groom want. So if you wanted us to liaise with you and take over the whole event, that's possible.
That sounds good and not very stressful for
Yeah,
me.
well, that's the whole point. I think that's mainly what we try and do, take the stress and the worry away from the bride and groom and the families that are involved. However, sometimes obviously you want to get involved in planning your own wedding and have a lot of say, and that's right. So we could do what's called a partial wedding planning programme. And again, that's as much or as little as you want a wedding planner to be involved with. Or it can just be one simple thing, like you may be having trouble finding a band or musicians for your reception, or you want to know the latest styles or trends in wedding dresses or shoes or accessories or whatever, and we can advise you on that. So you'd only actually have to pay for the search, which could be, wedding planners normally do a free consultation or very cheap consultation with the bride and groom. And then after that, once we've decided what sort of path you want to go down, whether it be full, partial, or just a venue search or supplier search, we can do that. And it's probably about £20 to £30 upwards just to do a research on one thing.
Okay.
So it's really up to you.
Okay.
So we can get involved as much or as little as you choose, really.
Okay, because it would be a civil ceremony, can you do things like booking registrars and things like that? 'Cause that
I mean,
feels
obviously the
really
legalities of it,
Yeah.
we could liaise, but obviously certification and things like that, and proof that you've been divorced and whatever, obviously has to come from you. But obviously a wedding planner can go with you if you wanted them to, or we can just advise you what sort of paperwork you'd need. So
Well, that's quite good, because we, as you can see, really are new to this.
No, but that's
we
good.
haven't even done anything.
No, it's good because it's a blank canvas, and you're like, thinking of different
And there's-
ideas.
where you actually start.
Yeah,
so,
no, that's good. But I mean, as I said, we can do anything. So if you were thinking about what kind of flowers you wanted, we could do that. Obviously the reception table decorations. If you wanted a sort of buffet rather than sort of a sit-down formal meal for your reception, that can be looked at. More bouquets, colour schemes, favourite flowers, things that mean something to you. And these days you don't even have to have fresh flowers. Obviously you've got the silk option, or you could have beads or vintage beads if you wanted a vintage style wedding. So basically anything goes, and the wedding planner will just research things. Transportation, hats for either yourself, your bridesmaids, mother of the bride, whatever. So I mean all these kind of things we do. That's the new trend for next year, having flowers in the bride's hair, fresh flowers. We do destination weddings, so if you wanted to go back to St Lucia and get married, or anywhere else, that can be arranged. Cakes, beautician, hair, novelties, whatever. Literally, you tell a wedding planner what you want her or him to do, and that's what we go away and research, and then come back to you with options. And obviously you have the final say. I don't like it, or I do like it, or I want to go with this, that and the other. So that's it really.
Thank you.
No, I hope it's been helpful.
Yes, that has actually. Yeah, thank you very much.
So congratulations on your engagement.
Thanks.
And I hope it all goes well for your wedding next year.
Thank you.
Be nice if you go back to St Lucia, hint hint. I hope Nick's listening in the background.
Actually, that would be lovely.
It would be nice, be something special. So particularly if you got engaged at the
We did see some weddings there.
I'm sure you did, it's a very popular
fantastic.
destination. So.
Hello, now I've just found something really interesting here at the Wedding Planners Show, and I'd like to introduce you to Howard from Red and Black Casinos. So Howard, hi, what's the casino table doing here?
It's just an alternative, something different at your wedding. Maybe you've got a bit of downtime between the ceremony, the wedding breakfast, or something to complement the evening entertainment. Those that don't want to necessarily dance or disco, come and have a gamble, all fun money.
Who runs it then?
We will come in, we'll set the tables up for you and provide all fun money for the guests. They'll bring a token to the table, exchange that for chips, and then hopefully at the end of the night the person with the most money could win a prize, whether that's a bottle of champagne or anything the bride or groom would like to give away as a prize.
What a fantastic idea! And this looks like so real. It's a real table. Look at this. Oh my God. 24, 24. Oh, it's fabulous. 20. I'm not far off. It's a bit like me in the lottery. But this is a one. And do you dress up?
Yeah, no, we normally come in black tie. Whatever the bride and groom want, really. So we'll help make their day. Whether it's the roulette table, blackjack, got a full selection of tables, and they can choose what they'd like to have.
Oh, so it isn't just roulette?
Not just roulette at all. No, we've got blackjack, roulette, poker, craps, which is a dice-based game.
Oh, and where are you based?
Only Woodbridge, so not too far away at all.
Another local company. Now, I would never have believed you could have this. Do you know, Felixstowe and surrounding area is an amazing area. It has everything. Have you been, offering this?
As ourselves, we've been offering it for about 2 years, but we've been dealing on the tables, and our crew has probably got at least 5-10 years experience from each of them, everyone that works for us. So.
Right. I think, and is it quite successful?
Can be. Everyone that comes and has a go at the table, they always say they've had a really good time. Even those that have never played before, they then on the next plane to Vegas.
Oh, I think it's a fabulous idea. Doesn't that bring another dimension to your wedding? Oh, brilliant. It's so nice to have met you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Here. I just want to introduce you again to Joe Ferris at Orwell Hotel. Now, you're deputy manager.
I am the deputy manager, yes.
And you organised this.
I organised this today. It's great. It's bigger and better than ever before.
Hasn't she done a fabulous job? You've seen the stands, you've seen all the organisation. Well done.
Thank you. It's nice to showcase local companies so that they all benefit as well as themselves.
Yes. There's so much in Felixstowe, I'm amazed.
There is.
But this is a wonderful.
It is. People don't, a lot of people in Felixstowe never been into the Orwell and they don't realise what we've got to offer.
I love it here. You must come and look. Wonderful meals, lovely bar, and lovely wedding planners, and you do other shows.
Oh, anything, any party, any size. So, yeah.
Fabulous. Thank you so much.
That's all right. Welcome. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Here, now scream! I'm a burning effigy of everything I used to be. You're my rock of empathy, my dear. So come on, let me entertain. you know this one. So all the ladies and gentlemen on the tables, I want you to sing along with me.
I don't wanna die, but I ain't keen on living either. Before I fall in love, I'm prepared to leave her. I just wanna feel real love, feel the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much love running through my veins to go to waste. Come on girls, you can see that. I just wanna feel real love in a life ever after. I cannot get enough.
Arms in the air, lighters out.
I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my fate?
And do they know the places where we go when we're gray and old? 'Cause I've been told that salvation lets their wings unfold.
So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel that love is dead, I'm loving angels instead.
When she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. She offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead.
Ladies and gentlemen, Troubadour! Give them a nice big round of applause. Troubadour, ladies and gentlemen. Remember please that in about 15 minutes time will be your bridal fashion show. So don't leave us now, stick around and watch the bridal fashion show.
Everybody, if everybody wants to take a seat, we've got some lovely brides, lovely dresses to have a look at, to give you some ideas for your upcoming weddings. So please take a seat. Don't be shy, there's plenty of seats available here. Just got some bridesmaids just coming as well. So what we're going to do, the bride's going to come out one by one with their dresses. And we're going to talk about sort of the makes of the dresses, the details they've got, and all those sort of things as well. So I hope you're paying attention. If you've got any notes, please take notes. Take some pictures, because they're all good for planning with in a bit. Just going to check on the brides, and I'll be back in a second. Our first bride is Adele. She's got a dress by Mark Leslie, and it was brought from Just Today Weddings in Ipswich. It's an ivory dress, simple detailing on the sides, ruffles, really catches the light fantastically. There's got little jewels as well on the hip there, which just adds a little bit of detail to the dress, which is really, really beautiful. Thank you very much, Adele. Let's give them a 12. The next bride we have is Nissa. Again, this is another dress by Mark Leslie. It's an ivory dress with netting layers, purple, pearl and clear crystals on it. And if you look very carefully at her feet, she's got some amazing pink shoes on. Give them a bit of a flashiness, that's brilliant. It's a floral design over the bodice. It's a sweetheart top to the bodice with a ruffled netting as well. Thank you, Nessa. Our next bride is Michelle. This is a nice dress. It's got a little bit of colour with this dress, which we don't always see, which is nice. Photographs absolutely beautifully. The designer is Maury Lee, and the shop that she got it from was Just Today in Ipswich. This one also has a sweetheart neckline, which is very popular. A strapless dress. It's antique white, this one, so it's not a cream one, it's antique white. With a claret trim and detail on the back. You can just see just how detailed the pearl work is on the dress as well. A lot of detail in this one. A lot of hard work's gone into making this one, that's for sure. Thank you very much, Michelle. Okay, we've got Emma coming up next. So this is a dress by Verona, and the shop that she got this from was some beautiful designs. Again, ever popular neckline is a sweetheart neckline. This one's in ivory. And again, you can see the detail on the back of the dress just there, and also on the side coming down from the hip. There's a cutaway to show that. Thank you very much, Emma. The next dress we've got coming up is with Rosalind. All the hair and makeup today has been done by the suppliers that you see here today, so please give these guys a look. Rosalind's wearing a Benjamin Roberts designer dress. Materials satin. And the sequins, bead and detail on the front and the back of this one. It has a full-length veil, crystal detail. The veil can be a really nice addition in weddings, especially when the bride puts down for covering her face. It's nice to see Dad lifting that for the groom. The tiara she's wearing is a crystal with a flower detail on that. So I think we'd like to see all those dresses again, so if we can look one more dress. This is Letty. With a Spanish flavour to this dress. So Letty got married very recently here at the Orwell Hotel, and her dress is by the Abigail's collection. It's an ivory lace one. Lace has been incredibly popular in recent years since Will and Kate got married. Lace has made a big comeback, and you can see how beautiful it looks here. White rose is the design of this dress, and it's a fitted bodice with a fishtail train on that. Thank you very much, Letty. So what we're going to do, we're going to get all the brides to come out one more time all together, so give a nice round of applause when they come back out. But before our brides come out, we've got two bridesmaids here. This is Tyler and Casey. Tyler's the taller one. Her dress is made by Karina from the jewellery box in Felixstowe. It's ivory colour and heather with a sweetheart neckline and a halter neck. And Casey is our little bridesmaid there. And her dress also is made by Karina from the jewellery box in Felixstowe. And this is a colour ivory with a heather tie sash. And you can see it's absolutely beautiful. They wore that at a wedding recently, and you can see there's another local supplier here in Felixstowe at the jewellery box. Thank you very much, guys. Give them a round of applause, please. And we now would like to welcome all the brides back for one last show. Again, so they're all going to come on now. So, one last look at all the dresses together. I'd like to have a big round of applause for all our brides and the little ones. See what beautiful dresses they've all got, and to give some really nice ideas for your own weddings. So thank you very much, brides. Really appreciate it. Big round of applause for our brides, please. Thanks very much. Give them a twirl, girls. Thank you. On your chairs, guys, there's plenty of our suppliers' brochures there, so please take those, pop those in your bags. The hair and makeup was done by the Jennifer Louise down here. And Becky's hair design. And we've got Sirens at the back, they also did makeup today. So please go and have a look at them. You can see all the hair and makeup is absolutely fantastic. Also there's a little prize draw there, so fill out your details and a little slip there to win an engagement session at Studio Bushfire in Felixstowe. So just leave those slips just over here. Thanks very much.
Hi, I just want to introduce you again to Jo Ferris at Orwell Hotel. Now you're deputy manager.
I am the deputy manager, yes.
And you organised this.
I organised this today. It's great. It's bigger and better than ever before.
Hasn't she done a fabulous job? You've seen the stands, you've seen all the organisation, you've seen the wonderful catwalk. Well done.
Thank you. It's nice to showcase local companies so that they all benefit as well as themselves.
Yeah. There's so much in Felixstowe, I'm amazed.
There is.
But this is a wonderful.
It is. People don't, a lot of people in Felixstowe have never been into the Orwell and they don't realise what we've got.
I love it here. You must come and look. Wonderful meals, lovely bar, and lovely wedding planners. And do you do other shows?
Oh, anything, any party, any size. So, yeah.
Fabulous. Thank you so much.
That's all right. Welcome. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dance with me tonight. We're getting heavy, hot and sweaty in the crowd. Oh, loosen up and let your hands go down. Go with the girl, and just go.
I